Howdy. There's action in Central Europe, especially around Frankfurt. There has been 2 hours ago an unconfirmed quake. 40 user reports now. Earlier there was 3 times the same. Wasn't that nice? And if we go to more info about the event status, highly uncertain. Reported quake or seismic-like event 7.7 kilometer north of Frankfurt am Main, Darmstadt, Hesse, Germany, Tuesday, August 3rd. Refresh. Nothing happens. Depth 10 kilometers, as always if they don't know what to say. Status highly uncertain. Magnitude unknown 3.8. Moderate shaking. Nearest volcano, Lacher See, 101 kilometer. And I think that's 13 hours ago. Yeah, that's an older one. 4 kilometers in depth. If we go in, zoom a little bit closer. I can point out here Bad Wilbel, Bad Homburg. So Bath, geothermal activity. And I have been washing a little bit around here. We have water, of course. This might be the Trier. No, it's not. Nita. Never heard of that. But we are near Frankfurt. And the quake has happened here. And here it says Kalbach. I guess that's a metro. I have no idea. But here is the Kalbach. Bach means stream. That's the Kalbach. And I was following that. And it goes out of the village. And there is just another well in the middle of the field emerging. And it stops in a way at this street. Yeah, I thought it's skate park, BMX park. Well, anyway, it stops here, but if you go across or further in the approximate same distance, there is Oberursel, which seems to be very interesting. And there is a church. So this might be a real medieval place. What's that? Mühlgraben. Do we have a name for this? Yeah, this I forgot. That's also very interesting. There's this kind of lake, pond, and obviously hill because there is forest and stuff, and water veins all over the place. Großer Feldberg. That's the Feldberg, which is quite a remarkable mountain range in Germany. And many interesting places to see there. So now that's the quake, and that's the river. The mine. Where do they tell us? And we have these kind of things beside the river. And this might be the place where the water is pouring from the ground into this other pond. Mine, here they say it. So, the mine goes on across this very large inland harbor, which might be in difficulties nowadays since there is not too much water. We follow the mine, we could actually zoom out, and it joins the River Rhine. So, the River Rhine goes southwards. No, it doesn't. It flows northwards, but if we follow it southwards, it makes a sharp turn, goes into the lake and out of the lake. That's still the River Rhine. Rhine River, Liechtenstein. And what do we have here? Where is it? Up here. 8 hours ago. More info? Any info about that? Confirmed. Not too much, but we can have a look at it. Mining operation at the proximity, light blue water, another mining operation, and it's obviously quite white. The rock stuff they're digging out. And we are just somewhere in the forest, in the mountains. And there are white rock formations visible, even on satellite pictures. I don't think, maybe it's a road, I don't know. Could be. But it's quite white. And here we have marked yet another well. Here's a well. They're all over the place. So, the quake in Germany and the quake in Switzerland, they are connected. Through the River Rhine, which goes all the way up here. We have to zoom even further out. River Rhine. Very interesting. Vulcano, 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 Vulcano. And there might be much more here. No one is just talking about those. And of course, the whole Alps region. Since I think glaciers are contemporary lava streams made out of water, which means the glacier carrying mountain is a volcano, which is erupting through water. That's why I follow all the water veins, and if I see quakes, I'm searching for water. And such places as churches, I see them as fortresses in order to protect the water, because in almost all churches you have water, at least. How else they could baptize anyone? So it's very important to have water. And we are now somewhere in the Alps. I don't even know exactly where. A ledge glacier maybe. And there is even here, in the middle of nowhere, we have marked water veins. Yeah, this would be a nice spot to see, but it's in the shadow. That's a glacier too. Oberer Grindelwaldgletscher. The Grindelwaldgletscher. Yeah, I don't know. They are pouring down the hill. No, they are coming from up above. That one is just pouring out of the mountain. There is no ice whatsoever here. Up here there is, but it's frozen. There is an ice patch. There is this kind of different colored sediment, and then we have this whole gray patch here. Probably all this stuff came out from the top of that. It just stayed there. There's water inside, that's why we have the ice cap. And the fluctuation of these water streams, they are, how to put it, accordingly to the electromagnetic environment fluctuations, which mainly are driven by the sun. But anyway, I leave it here. This looks like a UFO. Pancake. Thanks.